Hi guys, I just wanted to start, I'm going to make this one the first video response. I'm getting a lot of questions that are very similar, and to help educate you guys on how the products in your shop work, I think this is the best medium to use. So first off, we're going to work on this one here, we're going to work with guys or girls that are looking to add size or strength or lean muscle as part of their main goal. Okay, completely separate to people who are trying to drop body fat or improve peak performance. Okay, so this is the type of client you'll get. You know, your 17, your 19 to 25-year-old guy or girl that just wants to add some size and increase their physique. I always recommend that supplements go in stages and never to put huge stacks together, like very expensive stacks, and a lot of products, especially for beginners. And basically, the reason I do this is because as a beginner, their body's not quite in the development, the high intense training stage or that high intense recovery stage to really benefit from 4 or 5 different products in there. Basically, the way that I look at it is with beginner clients, we need to teach them how to drive first. So if I use a car analogy, we need to teach them how to drive in a 4-cylinder manual, like a little Excel, and then after a while, then they can step up to the Ferrari and Porsche. Your supplements are exactly the same. Unless the client's exercise history and intensity and focus is really advanced, then half the supplements in your shop are really not going to benefit them at all. So the way that we work with our beginner clients, and the majority of our clients, you're only really going to be working with 2 or 3 different products out of your shop. So your first one's always going to be your post-workout. Now, number 1 rule with all of your supplements is post-workout is king. So if your clients aren't having anything straight after they're training with you or straight after a high-intense training session, we need to educate them on why it's important, and I'll let you guys research that, so I don't want to waste your time now, but why it's important and the types of products that will benefit that recovery process. So for all you guys and girl clients out there that want to add in some lean muscle or add some size and strength, Growth Matrix in rich chocolate is going to be the best one. I don't recommend any of the other flavors because they're not as tasty as the rich chocolate, but your Growth Matrix has the right amount of proteins, carbohydrates, creatines, glucose polymers, and a whole range of other ingredients your body needs within 45 minutes of finishing your high intense exercise. So post-workout is king with all of your clients. And then then after that, once they've got that in there, or if they want to spend a little bit more money from the start, then you add in your daily protein. So you might add in something like a micro whey, a natural whey, or an instant whey, depending on your client's taste and your client's budget. Basically, your instant whey is a high quality protein with low carbs and low fats. Your natural whey is the same amount of protein, but it's got no artificial colours or flavourings in it, so it's a little bit more blander in the flavour. Your micro whey is a lot more highly processed protein, so you're getting a whey protein isolate in there, which is a bit different to your concentrate protein, which is in your instant whey and your natural whey. After your clients have your post-workout and your daily protein as part of their habit, then you can start adding things in like your pre-workouts or your meal replacement shakes and stuff like that. But your pre-workouts are not a necessity. I generally refer people onto pre-workouts if they're a bit tired or sluggish, especially if they're training at 6 o'clock in the morning or 7 o'clock at night. They've had a long day or they've just woken up. Your pre-workouts are great because it's got a great kick in there, a little bit of caffeine, and it's got enough energy in there and a branch chains to keep your clients going throughout your session. Your meal replacement shakes are only a real benefit for heavy lifters or people who are on a serious 8-week muscle building program. For general health and fitness and people who are just maintaining or aren't really focused on the size increase, your meal replacements like your One Stop Extreme or your Instant Mass aren't going to be a big benefit and could actually work contrary to your training program. So to sum up, to answer your question on guys and girls who want to add size and muscle, your post-workout is king. Your daily protein comes next. Your pre-workout and your meal replacements are your last recommendations. And I always work my clients into supplements in their diet so I always recommend my clients take on supplements as a progressive stage, and basically working on that ladder there, your post-workout, then your daily protein and stuff like that. That's a good benefit for your clients as well because they'll actually be able to measure the results, they'll be able to feel the results and see the results as you add new products into their diet and their training program, rather than giving them 4 or 5 different products and then them all of a sudden sort of flatlining out or not really being able to associate some results or recovery processes with that different product. Thanks very much, and I'll see you all again soon.